Hi guys, I'm really excited. I just set up my new Lionel CW-80 transformer. It's an AC transformer. It's one of the lower end as far as like enthusiasts are concerned, but when you compare it to the power that comes with the ready to run sets, it's actually quite a bit better. It's nice. So if you have a simple layout, even if it's kind of a bigger simple layout, it should work for you. 80 watts is way more than the 22 that it comes with when you buy the set, right? So check this out. My layout, I don't have like a hobby room. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of space. I run my trains on the floor where I can find space. And at night or when there's people around, I just hide the trains so people don't trip on them. But here is my CW-80. I just took it out of the box a half hour ago. And as you can see, the wire runs underneath this track here. Well, where the ready to run set used to plug in the old power that came with it, underneath this track, underneath this piece of track, there is a spot where you can put the red end of the wire for the center rail and the black for the outer rail. There's a place underneath there that if you look underneath that piece where the light is, there's a space down there to plug in a transformer like this. So you would know it when you saw it, and you kind of manipulate it a little bit to get the ends of the wires in there secure and snug. So what I've got here, as you can see, I run Lionel fastrack. I'm kind of in the midst of a project about painting the shoulders of it. So you can see there's some red, there's some black. And here is my locomotive. This is the locomotive that I upgraded to. It is a Williams Bachmann classic modern diesel. You know, $200 is what I got it for, and I was thrilled to get it at that price compared to the price of other locomotives. It's a sturdy, heavy, and respectable piece of equipment. And I've just got some basic mid to larger sized cars behind it. Some of them I painted this copper. But anyway, I'm gonna run this. Now that everything is plugged in, you see the red is connected to the red, the black is connected to the black, if you can see that. This is the lever. I need to change the direction on here, that button, because I had it in reverse. Now it should be in forward. And you lift this slowly. You hear the sound of the engine like it's turning on when you lift it a little bit, and then just a little bit more. There it goes. There's a whistle or a horn button. Let's give it some power. So I paid $125 for this brand new, which is a really good price that the hobby store in New Britain, Connecticut gave me a deal on. And $125, usually they're at least $150 for new ones. I was looking at some of the post-war, I was looking at some of the older transformers because you can get those for like $40, $50 online or whatever. And most people say not to use those because they say that, like, I don't know, the short or the fuse inside them is too insensitive. So if there's something goes wrong, instead of ending the power, if I use the old post-war ones, it might actually fry the motor on the locomotive that you're using if it's a modern one. If it's a modern one, it's more sensitive. Sorry for my horrible hair, it's just getting longer. And that's it. I don't cut it, I don't touch it, it's just getting longer. So it looks bad, but I have to deal with it.